Chickers! And welcome to Quirky Crafts and Collectibles. I'm Pandora Box. Well, today I have a very special treat for you. I'm here at the Doll and Bear Show here at the Catholic Club in Campbelltown. So this is my first one in over a year, so I'm so looking forward to it. Well, are you ready to join me? Well, let's go! This is the very first Black African American Barbie doll. Very rare to find. Well, I'm back home after an amazing day at the Bear and Doll Show in Campbelltown. I had such an amazing time, met so many people, catching up with friends, and I didn't do a lot of shopping, but I got to catch up with a lot of people. And so here are some of my purchases that I bought. But I did meet an amazing person, Joseph, that designs and manufactures his own dolls here in Australia. And they're called Glamour Dolls, or Glamour Oz Dolls. There you are. And I got to catch up with him and have an in-depth interview with him. So, without further ado, let's check him out. I think I might get to talk to Joseph now.
So much. Hi,
Joseph.
Hi.
Just admiring your beautiful dolls. Now, these are Australian made.
They are. I'm the artist behind them. I did the sculpt of the dolls, and so I took them over to China and have had them made, and it's taken me about 5 years from when I started the sculpt, and I spent 2.5 years in China doing the production run.
Wow.
And I've recently come back, and this is the very first show.
Wow, this is amazing. They are so. Now these are 16-inch dolls.
Well, they're 18 inches.
18 inch.
Because I thought I want to do a 16-inch doll, but I don't want to follow everyone else's sort of thing. I want to do my own thing.
Yeah.
So I thought,
of course.
I'm going to do an 18-inch, 16-inch doll because that's just how I relate to the rest of the world.
Yeah. For sure. They are absolutely magnificent. They're
Thank you so very
beautiful.
much.
Oh, so clothing, jewellery, the makeup. Do you do that yourself, or do you have it done?
I can and have in my previous doll, but for this particular line for the inaugural range, if you have a look at the fashions that are on the box, these were designed by my brother-in-law's father.
Wow.
And this is my brother-in-law, Michael.
Hi, Michael.
So these amazing fashions here, his dad designed in the 60s. So we, when discussing this launch of the new dolls, I said, look, I want to show something to the doll community that they haven't seen, and I thought there hasn't really been any fashion doll that's focused on 60s fashions from Australia before. And you know, here we are.
They're gorgeous. Now these fashions are on your dolls as well.
That's right. So this gorgeous green piece is here. This one here is that one there, and I added the jacket to fill out the design. And it's been the most greatest challenge artistically to do this. And I mean, I used to work at Walt Disney as a 2D animator for about 13 years.
Wow.
So I've animated Ariel and Jasmine and worked on the most amazing films for Disney. And as much as I love doing that, and I'm very happy that's part of my history, and that was a challenge, that's nothing.
Yeah. Well, this is your own.
Well, exactly. And that's the amazing sort of thing about it for me, is that now I can invest all of my artistic sort of talent focused on my own work, and give it to the public to decide do they like it or not. And I'm hopeful they do, so that I can continue doing this as my full-time career for the next 25 years. This lovely doll, this is Cotlin Bazell, and she won the American 2020 Industry Choice Awards of Excellence.
Oh, wow.
So I'm very proud that I could have my doll compete against the very best in America and win.
Oh, that is amazing.
So yeah, she's my golden child.
Do they have names or?
Yes, there's 4 characters.
4 characters?
There's 2 Caucasian girls. This is Cotlin and Elizabeth. They're my sisters. And then we have Lucille Lay. This is the tan skin tone, and this is the ivory skin tone. And she's Asian Australian.
Love that.
And then this is Bindi Marinda in the tan skin tone and the ebony skin tone. And she's a black Australian.
Black Australian.
Yes. Which could be any black Australian you would
Exactly.
like.
Joseph, thank you so much for your time here.
My pleasure.
Congratulations on your first
Thank you,
doll
Pandora.
show. And
Thank
hope
you.
to see you more often here at the shows.
Oh, I would love that, and I look forward to seeing you again too.
Thank you.
All right.
Checkers.
Bye.
Now, wasn't he amazing? Those dolls were just absolutely gorgeous dolls. I might have another collection that I might get to start yet, but they are beautiful. And if you do want to know more, please leave a message down below and I can send you his details, unless I've got his details somewhere around the screen. But his name is Joseph, and they're the Glamour Oz dolls, and they're just beautiful. And the articulation in them, let me tell you, woo! I got all excited. Well, I'll show you now what I actually purchased. So I did get this gorgeous Justin Bieber doll. Have a look at him. And he has articulation in his legs and his arms, his elbow, shoulders, his legs, yeah, I said that, and his head. So he's got a bit of articulation, so that's great. And on here it's got, I think it was boxed 391, so they put a bit of information on there. And he talks. Now, she said to me that he's got a switch, so I've got to find his switch. Here it is. Are you ready? And you press his belly button. Well, that's all I can play because, you know, it's copyright, so I'm still learning about all this stuff, so I don't want to get into trouble. But yeah, he sings some of his songs. So Justin Bieber, last week you saw me opening and unboxing my celebrity dolls. So here's another one that can go in. Here's another one that can go in there. Justin Bieber. And I do have another one that I didn't get to show you. So give me a second. So I don't know if I got to show you this one, but I have Brooke Shield as well. And she's actually dressed in, I think this is Belle's dress. I thought she can model this dress, but this is Brooke Shield, and that's why I didn't have her in last week's program, because I forgot she was in that cupboard. And like I said, I do have a lot of celebrity dolls that are packed away, and eventually I'll pull them out. When I do find them, I'll show them to you. So another two to go into the collection: Justin Bieber, or Beaver, or however you say it. He was quite young, and Brooke Shield. So that's those two. And I also, I didn't buy her at the show. I had her already. So yeah. And here comes with a little microphone and a little watch. So there you are. And this little fella, and I think you've seen him. This is, I think, Skipper's boyfriend. He's got articulation in his elbows and wrist, not the legs. But I think this is Skipper's boyfriend. Derek, I think it is. I'll check for you. But there you are. So here's another find. Now he was $10. Justin was $15, yes. And I also bought a Walt Disney Mulan doll. And I just thought I liked her outfit. I haven't got her outfit, I don't think. No, I don't. So I'm just having a look. So there you are, Mulan. Can we unbox her? Let's have a look. And she was $10. It's pretty tight, pretty sealed. Here we go. I don't know what articulation she has. Yeah, pretty tight. There's more sticky. So this is a group that they're a doll collector company, or not a doll collector organisation, and they meet up every first Saturday of the month, and it's Doll Collectors Club of New South Wales, and they say come and join us for our 40th annual fair at the Liverpool. So the next one is at the Liverpool Catholic Club, so that's that one if you're interested. There you are. And they have a group that I have joined. There she is, she's outside the box. I'm not going to fully take her out. Look, she comes with a brush. Apparently it's really rare now to get dolls and brushes. She doesn't have the articulation, like, she's only got the 5 points of articulation, but she's beautiful, and I think her dress is just gorgeous. She's got flat feet with a bit of a point, but I'll leave her there at the moment. And also, the next doll show is at the Penrith Doll, Bear and Craft Show. So that's that one there. So if you're in Sydney and you're interested in going to any of these doll shows, they are starting to pop up everywhere. And yeah, get yourself over there, because there's so many things that you can see. There's miniatures, there's bears, there's dolls, there's old dolls, there's just every doll that you can think of, bears that you can think of. And for collectors, they're just amazing. And I met some people at this show that you know, have collections and they're selling them, they're downsizing. And I actually asked Cheryl, where I bought Justin from, I said to her, how do you do it? She said, with great difficulty. So, you know, she's not getting rid of her dolls, but she's found another niche, and that's where she's going. So I think she's done really, really well. And there are a couple of dolls that I actually liked. So, and she does have a yellow camper van that she spoke to me about that I've been wanting for the Barbie doll original. So she's got two. So I'm interested in maybe getting one. Well, there you go. So if you liked the show today, and you know, it was a breath of fresh air to actually get out, go into an actual doll show since I've done started this YouTube. So I hope you enjoyed it. If you like, please give me a like. It really helps my program. And any information you like, please jot it down below. I'll try and put some links as well, so you can maybe follow some of these doll collectors and doll suppliers. And check out Joseph and Glamour Oz Dolls. They're beautiful, absolutely beautiful. Well, until next time, I'm Pandora Box. Chuckers!